Ken Barkle here at the Too Easy Podcast. I'm joined with my co-host, CP.
DeSTREAMber.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Episode 25.
The big 2-5. We're almost there, man. 6 more days. 7 more days. 7 more days. Sorry about that. 7 more days. We got about a week or less than a week now from the stream or the finale. So thank you to everybody that's been tuning in, man. We've been trying to get as much content as we can out for y'all. But you know how it is playing these YouTube games. You know how we do. So, yeah, appreciate y'all. I see my dog CP's repping the H-Town. And so, you know, I myself was having a good day in H-Town. Shout out to my pops, my little bro. And, yeah, now we was doing our thing. But hopefully you guys have been enjoying yourselves. Hopefully you guys are, coming in to talk some junk. Let a little loose. You know, you guys are off for the weekend, most of y'all. And to those working the weekend like me, hey, we're here with you. Literally after this podcast, I'm going straight to work. So I'm right here with you. But yeah, man. How you doing today, partner?
Hey, man, I feel like Mr. Recoup.
Hey, I feel that. I feels that. Yeah, man. Nah, I feel like $1 million, dog. I feel like $1 million today, man. It was a great day. I got to spend some time with the broskies and the pops. So, hey, it was a good day, man. A good day. But speaking of the broskies, man, and talk about the ultimate broski, the man himself, the nature boy from the WWE, WWF, the Evolution, the man himself, Ric Flair, nature boy, is getting some controversy. So it says here, Ric Flair was paid nearly $1,000 for a wedding message, but Ric Flair appearing loose on the juice deviated from the script to rant against marriage. Pretty much saying he was drunk.
He was drunk?
Yeah, calling it the worst possible commitment and asking, why would you get married? The disappointed buyer left a 1-star review, sparking widespread criticism online for his slurred delivery and off-script remarks. So check this out. Before we even see this, that's Ric Flair. You're paying Ric Flair to be Ric Flair. You know what I mean? And so if he's going to do it, he's going to do it. But nobody tells Ric Flair what he's going to do. And so it does kind of suck, though, that you did pay
what did you expect? Like, you could have chose anybody.
Yeah, Ric Flair does whatever he wants to do. You know what I mean? And he gets paid for it. So I don't know what you expected. Now, should a Ric Flair have done that just should he have done that? No.
Of course not. But he's an old man. He's stuck in his ways.
Yeah, he's older now. He probably, he's past that time of wanting to marry a girl. He's probably having the time of his life. He's drinking, having sex left and right at age 75 or what was he, 76, 77?
Oh, let's look up.
Shit. How old is he?
Ric Flair.
How old is Ric Flair?
76 years old.
76.
1949 at the end of the World War II.
He was born on February 25th, 19.
So, yeah, man. Use that what?
He was born in Memphis, Tennessee? Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's a Memphis baby, man. So
there's another reason why.
Yeah, man. You're not gonna tell him what to do. And so, yeah, bro. Like,
yeah, what did y'all expect? Y'all expect him to show up as a normal guy?
Yeah.
Like if you hire The Rock to be The Rock, yeah, I want you to be WWE Rock. I want you to come to my son. The theme is a SmackDown. Man, what do you think he's gonna do?
Yeah.
He's gonna act like The Rock.
Yeah, bro. I know. It's just like it's a two-edged sword. It's like you're
Yeah, like he
paying
smacked
him.
him on his chest. He did the
Yeah, you know what I mean. You're paying this man to be the most ignorant character in WWE history. You know what I mean? Because he's one of the most ignorant characters in the WWE. You're talking about the Rolex wearing, limousine riding, jet flying, dripping son of a gun. Whoo! So yeah, man, that man breeds ignorance.
yeah.
Why do you think so many niggas? Why do you think so many niggas rocked with him? That man's the most ignorant. That's the most ignorant motherfucker you ever seen in your life. There was no motherfucker on TV back in the 80s and 70s more ignorant than Ric Flair.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, man, he's been ignorant his whole life. This dude's in his 70s, still getting drunk, going crazy, going on benders. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's still going on benders, drinking, going crazy. I'm like, dog, you're paying him to be himself. Now, at the same time, Ric Flair should have been a lot more cordial, a lot more professional, at least been like, hey, guys, this is your boy Ric Flair here. Congratulations and such. You guys take care. You know what I mean? He could have just done that and went home.
Look, but I wouldn't have got offended.
Yeah, I wouldn't have gotten offended either. I would have took that as a joke and laughed it off.
Yeah.
But no, man, it's like, dog. You know, and the thing is, if you were truly offended Ric Flair, you wouldn't have gotten offended. But you know, just keep it real. But let's check out the video though. This dude is funny.
Why would you get married, motherfucker? It's the worst possible commitment you could do, because as of the day you get married, 50% of everything is hers. I don't care how beautiful she is. Stay her girlfriend. If family Tina and the military boy want to wish him the best of luck, Matt says diamonds are forever, and so is Ric Flair. And that's the God's honest truth, brother. I'm a diamond. I'm forever. I've overstayed my welcome, and my name is Ric Flair. Woo!
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, there were some gems in that though.
Yeah, I mean that was actually pretty. That wasn't even bad. Like, what were they mad at?
Yeah, no, I mean they were mad at the part where he said, "Why the fuck you getting married, motherfucker?" And I get it.
Why would you get offended by that though?
No, I wouldn't. I'd be like, "Oh shit!"
I was like, "Oh, I'm already here."
yeah, bro. Like, I wouldn't have gotten offended, man. I would have embraced that shit.
Yeah.
But the thing is, it's like, dog, that's Ric Flair, dog. That's the nature boy. Like, you gotta take that shit as much as you can. That dude at age 76, he's still downing all this alcohol and smashing multiple women at the same time.
You saw what was in the background?
Yeah, I saw that. Some bad motherfuckers back there. This man's always surrounded by bad women, dog. He don't miss, bro. At 76, he don't miss. That's the nature boy.
Woo.
And then this is what he had to say. After spending nearly $1,000 to have someone my brother admired enough to have tattooed on him, wish him luck on his wedding, I would have expected Rick to at least browse through the notes ahead of time, not read it word for word the first time, and the most definitely not tell him he's making a mistake to remain a girlfriend because he was so fucked up he could barely speak right. What would be a great gift to end up being the worst thing that he's ever been gifted? Unbelievable. I mean,
okay, is this guy a cuck?
I don't know. This could be a girl though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I was like,
this could be a girl.
It don't sound like a.
It don't sound like a guy. Like a guy would be like,
yeah, like all that emotion in there. I'm like,
yeah, it sounds like a guy. It sounds like a girl. My bad.
Childhood hero. He couldn't even read the notes.
Yeah, man. I would take it. It's like, let's read the comments, shall we? Because I know we're not the only ones. The fuck did you expect, Ric Flair, someone who has been divorced 4 times, to say, "Gosh, damn."
4 times.
Guys, he fucked up 4 times. So
that
means
he got a fourth of his money. It's half.
He don't even got most of his money anymore. Gosh, damn. Shit sound good to me. What did he say wrong? I bet you that motherfucker didn't get a prenup either.
Yeah. He did.
Yeah.
Ric Flair was his childhood hero. That's what it was.
Yeah, bro. Man, he's everybody's childhood hero, dog. You was the dude.
Yeah, I ain't really like Ric Flair. I'm not gonna lie to you. But
yeah, and I mean, I was part of the Attitude Era. I was not a part of it, but I was that fan base that was rocking with the Attitude Era. Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock.
Yeah.
Fucking, Hulk Hogan made his return.
I was more or less The Rock, Randy Orton, Triple H.
Yeah, then Randy Orton.
Michaels.
Yeah, then they came later.
Yeah.
What's called? Shawn Michaels, DX. Oh man, DX.
Like that was my mentality back then. Like I was a DX guy. Man, I was an asshole. I catch you slipping, you get kicked.
Yeah, bro.
DX. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, DX didn't give a fuck.
They didn't give a damn. Pedigree.
Now we used to fight. Yeah, so I mean we was poor. We never had a pool or nothing. So we had these kiddie pools. Man, we fill those motherfuckers up. Man, we get in that motherfucker. We start fighting each other, pretending we're fucking fighters and shit.
Yeah.
My fucking cousin would be like Triple H, spitting the water out and shit. Fucking and my brother would be pretending he's Jeff Hardy, and I pretend I'm The Rock. And I pretend I was either The Rock or fucking Randy Orton. That dude didn't give.
I was always Randy Orton.
Oh man,
always Randy Orton.
Randy Orton
I'm RKOing everybody.
Exactly. Randy Orton gave no fucks, man. I rock with Randy Orton heavy. A lot of people don't like it. And the Edge too. I used to rock with Edge heavy too. Edge didn't give a fuck either. And then Rey Mysterio, I loved Rey Mysterio. I ain't gonna lie. That fucking the 619. Oof. That move, man, is so legendary. But nah, man. Honestly, I wouldn't be taking it personally. I'm not gonna lie. It sounds like a woman.
Yeah, she probably typed it up. She probably typed it up and said, "Hey, you need to send this." Okay, darling. Okay. You don't want to enjoy our honeymoon? Okay.
Yeah, nah. But nah, stop getting your panties in a bunch. Let Ric Flair be Ric Flair.
Yeah, man.
Man's 76 years old.
I know he did. I know the dude didn't care unless he's a cuck. Now the woman probably cared. She probably cared, but that's her fault for allowing it. You know what I mean? That whoever signed up for it, that's your fault.
Yeah, bro. Stupid. But well, moving on. Speaking of money and marriages
and ignorance.
Deontay Wilder spoke up on a podcast or a show and pretty much said he put his his ex-wife or ex-fiance and her son, I guess she had a son too, his stepson, in his multi-million-dollar will, only for the son to tell him, "You ain't my daddy." Ooh. Man.
Let's see the video. Wait, let's see the video. Yeah. I want to react to it after the video. I wanted to hit.
Yeah, no, I got you. Let me see. Yeah, man. This is like, imagine raising a little motherfucker, all his love, and he's like, "You're not my dad. I just want to hear something." I think that hurt.
Being your son father, not just a daddy, but a father. Right.
I went in so hard, bro. I went in so hard because I went in so hard to the point where I put them on my wheel.
Mm.
I had a meeting with my kids. I said, how y'all feel about scoot y'all over? I scoot over a little slide and let somebody else get a little bit up.
Yeah.
And you know, my kids are amazing. They're my best friend.
Mm.
And they was down with it. So I moved a little space over and added her son. And I'm like, you ain't even my son for real.
Right.
You know
Wow.
what I mean?
Wow. Yeah. That has to take a toll.
I put her in my wheel as well too.
Yeah.
You was just my girlfriend. You ain't even my wife.
I hope that still ain't dead, man.
Yeah, man.
I hope that still ain't.
One time the son said, "You ain't my daddy." Now that's one thing you don't say to a man that ain't your daddy. Don't remind him that you ain't his daddy. You ain't. You know what I'm saying? Don't remind me that.
I know that, but you ain't got.
Right. I done fed you, took you on all these trips, giving you a beautiful life.
Yeah.
I ain't your daddy. I put you on my wheel.
Feels good.
Feels
good to hear it.
I ran to my lawyer then to try to get that.
You said what?
Said it feels good to hear it.
Oh man. You said it feels good. But why does it feel good?
I don't know, man. I just feel like he had it coming. Like, why would you invest that much into something that's not yours?
Yeah, I mean, and if you're gonna do it, like, not saying being a stepfather is bad, but if a man comes in and takes over, clothes you, bathes you, you're eating food that he provided, the least you can do is at least act like you're grateful. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I don't know what your mom was doing before him, but I can tell you right now, she was no fucking Deontay Wilder. She wasn't making that type of money.
Yeah, she actually lucked out.
Lucked the fuck out. And so for that, for her to come in and being like, for him to come in and be like, no, my dad. Brother fumbled the bag nastily. Nasty.
Yeah, he's probably a 10-year-old. He's probably going to be 18 or 20 or something like that. And be like, God damn it, why did I do? Why the?
Yeah.
He's going to start kicking himself.
Yeah, and he should. Like, it's like, bro, you had it set up. Like, even if your mom and him split up, I'm sure he would have kept you on the wheel. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's all you have to do is play it the right man. Play it the right way. But honestly,
yeah, man. But
it happened.
Man, at least he didn't marry the bitch and that ungrateful ass kid.
Wait, he was about to marry her?
Yeah, that was his fiance.
Oh,
he almost married her.
So he was about to put him on the wheel. They weren't even married.
No, but they've been husband, or they've been fiance for like almost a decade, I think. Like or something like that. They were like a fiance for years. Like he just never.
They probably boyfriend and girlfriend for a decade, but fiance for a decade. I don't know, man.
I don't know.
That's a lot of just sitting around and waiting.
I don't keep up with these people's marriages and stuff like that. But I just know that they were together for a while, for a hot while.
What you think, Name Brand? You gotta start the video for Name Brand.
What's up, dog? I can't even hear you, big dog. I think you might have to log out and then just come back in.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Because I felt like I was going to have a heart attack.
Right. Okay.
I took the.
Okay. But yeah, man, that's diabolical though. That's diabolical. You know what I mean? Like that kid could be living good right now. What's up, man? Yeah, I can't even hear you, big dog. Is your mic working?
Turn on your mic.
Yeah, there you go.
Hey,
there he is. What up, man?
This guy.
I was wondering.
Talking to myself like, what the fuck?
You have your mic turned on, bro. God dang.
My goodness. Welcome, man. Welcome.
Hey, start a video.
No, I saw this post. Look, the kid said what he said. You're not my dad, right? Deontay Wilder is literally one of the greatest champions in boxing history, a knockout artist over here trying to claim someone else's son. Go make your own son. Clearly, we need more use than whoever that foot nigga is.
To this day. To this day.
To this day.
Don't he have his own kids though?
He has his own kids.
Stick to them little motherfuckers, man.
Exactly.
Yeah, man.
Like honestly, if I'm one of the kids, I'm like, what? I'm like, who gave you that bright idea to move some money over?
No, he took him out.
You're not my dad is literally it falls second to the internet. It's undefeated.
Yeah, it's like once I hear that as a stepfather, I'll be like, bet.
It's undefeated. Like, look, there's one thing I know, right? You're not gonna defeat the internet, and you ain't defeating You're Not My Dad. Like, no matter what you do, you're not beating that.
That's hurtful, man. That's hurtful.
It hits you right here.
Nah, this is why I be making sure motherfuckers, like I'm trying to minimize motherfuckers. Like if I date a single mom, I make sure she only has one little motherfucker. Because if it's anything past one,
he's cooking.
Nah, fuck that. You know what I mean? Like I'm not dealing with more than one motherfucker, and then the other, then the baby daddy can't be on child support either. I don't want no bitterness. Because that way, if the little motherfucker says some shit like that, I could just send him off to his daddy. I was like, oh, don't worry, big dog. You going with your daddy now. He's like, yeah, you know, you going with your daddy now. Don't worry. I'm not your dad, right? I'm not your dad. Go live with that nigga there. But peace.
I mean, that might be the best thing for him.
And it might be the best thing for him. Like, you know what I mean? Like, why are you going to be in the house while I'm cracking your mom and a couple other girls? You know what I mean? Like, it's just like, why are you going to be in here listening to all that? When you can be with a man, you know, and like I said, you can learn from the best. You know, learn from the best. But, you know, if you got to be with your daddy, be with your daddy, dog. Go be with your daddy, man. You know what I mean? You can learn from the dog. You know what I mean? I understand there might be a little animosity because I'm cracking your mom, but understand this, I treat you like a son. You know, and I think it's just that idea of that, you know, I'm cracking the mom and they get a bit in their feelings. And so I'm like, hey, yeah, man, you know, I cracked your mom, so what? Shit. It wasn't some stranger cracking your mom now. It's a husband now.
I hope he took him out the wheel.
Yeah, he did. And so, yeah, bro. And it's like, yeah, man, he was doing a good thing. Like he was treating them like it was his family, which is what you're supposed to do. Once they come into your family, you gotta treat them like family.
No, you don't.
Oh no, you do. And now if they don't want to be there, then they can get the fuck out.
No, you don't. You don't gotta bring them in.
Like, what do you mean?
They need to earn it. Fuck them kids. They don't just automatically get to come in.
Oh, you're just gonna be an asshole front.
Straight off the front.
That's what happens in the wild. You know what I mean? Like when
nah, man, you got bring them
that's
in.
What happens in the wild with other animal kingdom.
At the end, they're kids.
In the wild, them little motherfuckers die.
Yeah, they die.
Yeah,
like
the alpha male kill them little motherfuckers off.
No, you gotta give the kids a chance. You gotta give the kids a chance.
Kids.
Goodbye.
That nigga's
straight like that. Fuck them kids. I'll tell you what, if a single mom came into my household, ain't no fucking package deal. Like the prize, bitch. You still you still need to figure out your plays. So fuck your little kid. Like, let that motherfucker get out. He better not even look at me wrong. Fuck you think I'm asking permission to hit your? I'm just going teeing straight off on him. Fuck out of here. Now go get your dad. I'm not your dad. Go get your dad. Slap your ass. I'm about to slap his ass too.
Yeah, don't get shot, dog. Yeah, dude.
All right, bye. Get out of it. Get out of here.
No, man, you gotta give them a chance, man. Once they come in,
no,
like,
sir.
Hey, kid.
No, sir.
Now, am I gonna put them on my will when they first come in? Like, no, nigga, we gotta see you. We gotta fill you out first. We gotta fill you out.
I don't know you.
You know. Yeah, but what's called as far as like being an asshole, no, get to know a little nigga.
I don't even think it's being an asshole. Fuck. Look, first of all, don't you think that's a little creepy? A grown ass man trying to make a little ass kid like him. Come on, that's kind of
no. That's not
you know
that's
what I
not
mean?
the
Like
idea.
that's
I
kind of
just need to
weird.
see. I need
Like
to
I
see
gotta
if
make
this
sure
little
I'm cool with the kid. Like that's some weird ass shit.
no.
Like,
I just gotta
let
see
me
if I
take you
can
to the
trust this
park,
little
son. Fuck
motherfucker in my
out of
house.
here.
No, I just need to see if I can
You
trust
want
this
some
little
snacks?
motherfucker.
You want some snacks, little man? What's up, little man? How you doing, little man? What's going on with you?
And fuck all that.
You cool?
I just need to see if I
Fuck
can
out
trust this
here.
little.
Like, come on.
Yeah,
See,
no,
you
fuck
know what
all
I'm
that.
talking about. You know exactly what
I
I'm
need to see
talking
if this
about.
little nigga is gonna stab me in the night or something. I need to get a feel with this little nigga. I don't know who this little nigga is. This nigga can be Chucky.
Man, fuck that little
Hey,
nigga.
you know what I mean? I
That little nigga
gotta
better make
get a feel for the kid.
he better prove himself to me first.
Nah, bro. Nah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take him in the backyard and fight my dog. If he wins, then I'll allow him in the house. And then
You have to sleep in the doghouse.
yeah. He's my son. I was like, you sleep out there too, bitch. You must learn.
You must.
Nah, but yeah, this nigga's over here fucking Spartan over here. You must go to the gates of hell with the children. If he comes back, he's one of ours. If he doesn't, he was a bad offspring. Like, no. I'm gonna see if the kid's okay. I'm gonna see if the little nigga is worth trusting. And I'm like, okay, maybe I can trust this little nigga. If not, he can get the fuck out.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, you gotta get a feel to see,
You ain't about to be hanging around.
You know what I mean? Like, I gotta see if the kid, if he's gonna be here for a while or if he's gonna get sent off to his daddy. One, I'm gonna make it easy for his dad, so that way if the little nigga pisses me off, the dad can just come and pick him up. So I want to make it easy. So I'm gonna be like, yeah, you gotta take him off child support. One, you gotta take the baby daddy off child support. I don't trust the bitch that has a man on child support.
Actually.
But no, there's a way to get. Don't care. That's what's gonna happen. If it doesn't happen, we're not together. And so, yeah, no. Take him on child support. Have the kids spend more time with the father. Shit, I'll be like, hey, it's the weekend? Yeah, the little nigga gotta go. Yeah, no, is it? Yeah, no.
It's the weekend? Well, yeah, your dad better come get you.
Your dad want you? Yep. Here he is. No questions asked. Go send him on. I'll even give him some money. Like, hey, man, go have some fun, y'all. Throw him an extra $100. Fucking just have some fun. But yeah. Nah, man. If I put you on my fucking will and you're a stepchild, that means I gotta fucking love you, dog. You gotta be like the fucking dog.
Maybe
you gotta be the shit.
Maybe he misread the whole thing.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm thinking. He just misread the situation. He thought, man, this kid's solid. And then he just for that kid to come out and say, you're not my dad. Oh, yeah, that shit must have hurt. That shit must have hurt. I ain't gonna lie. He got attached.
Yeah, you got attached, man.
He got attached, man. You can't do that. Especially with these kids, man. Like
that's
these
the
kids,
fire he needed to get back in the ring, though, and start knocking niggas out again.
Oh, yeah. No, yeah, because, he wasn't the same after that Fury fight. Yeah, that Fury trilogy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he wasn't the same after that. But like I said, if he gets his thing going, and to Jake Paul, you don't want none of Deontay Wilder. I'll tell you right now. You don't want none of that, big dog. I heard you talk about fighting Deontay Wilder.
Would that be?
It could be worse, but Deontay Wilder has more speed and precision.
Oh yeah,
Joshua has power, so you don't know how that shit goes. You just don't. And so, fucking Deontay, you don't want none of Deontay.
Yeah, I tell you, he need to go a little bit further down.
Yeah, bro, your jaw is fucking jello right now. I would suggest it would be behoove of you to
bro can't even talk right.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, I felt real power. You saw him on that interview with his brother Impulsive?
Yeah. But he's making a lot of money off this shit though.
Oh yeah, he did. But the thing is, it's like
not off the fight. I'm talking about just publicity, like YouTube and shit. Like he's making a shit ton of money.
Yeah, no, he is. And hey, listen, if it took getting his ass whooped to make that type of money, he's willing to do it. But the thing is, it's like, how much punishment are you going to take? That brother broke his jaw in 2 pieces. Yeah. Nah, he don't want he does not want anything to do with Deontay Wilder. He needs to get an undercard. He don't need no Wilder right now in his life. That is problems you do not need right now. Now, physically, financially, oh yeah, he's probably gonna see the money and go for it. He's gonna ignore his brother. He's gonna ignore his mom. And I'm hearing rumors that Logan wants a piece of Anthony Joshua, supposedly, which he does. He clearly does not want. Like, you know, Jake is actually a trained boxer. Dude probably boxed like twice in his fucking career.
Logan.
Yeah, Logan. He probably boxed 2 or 3 times.
Logan, the one that boxed Mayweather.
Yeah. He got his ass whooped. He was begging him like, "Hey, champ, it's just an exhibition. He was getting his ass whooped. Hey, champ, it's just an exhibition, man. Calm down. Come on, champ." He was getting his ass whooped by a 5'5", 130-pound Mayweather. Imagine a fucking 250-pound Deontay Wilder that's mad, coming off pretty much essentially a divorce. Nah. Yeah, you don't want no problems right now.
Essentially a divorce.
Essentially, you know, because he never married the bitch. So I don't know. He doesn't want no problems. Like I'm telling you, Jake, you want no problems. You know, financially, you might make some great money, but you got to cash it in first, bud. You know, you got to cash that check in. You got to be alive in order for you to cash that check.
Be alive.
You got to be alive.
6'6"?
Yeah, he's about the same size. I'm like, hey, Jake, you got my admiration for you not being scared, but you should be. And so, hey, you got my admiration, man, and I get it, man. It's like you want to prove yourself. You want to be like, hey, I can do this. You know what I mean? And I get it. You know, I get it. But at the same time, do you got to get your ass whooped each time for you to prove it that you're not scared? Oh, I went 6 rounds with Anthony Joshua. I'm like, no, you didn't. I'm like, no, you didn't, big dog. Anthony Joshua allowed you to live for 6 rounds until your brother pissed him off in the sidelines, and he decided to fucking murder you.
I love all the pictures where they're showing Anthony Joshua smiling.
Yeah,
with his right hand like this.
Yeah,
like, come on, man.
I was just like, dog, you wanted no problems. Like that was one person you should not have met. Oh man, that's one person you should not have met in the ring. Like, of all people, you should have left that person alone. And he was rusty, coming off his 15th month hiatus. Yeah, man.
He's probably doing like some sort of conditioning or cardio.
Yeah. But moving on, I know we covered a story about what's his name? Tyler Chase, you know, the brother that's from Ned Classified, the hotel, you know, he was homeless, child actor and everything. And you thinking it was more or less a sweet story, you know, they got him a hotel. They, you know, booked him a hotel so he can stay, you know, recover and, you know, get his life together. Yeah, it turns out that wasn't going to fucking happen. So this motherfucker trashed the hotel.
Trash.
And fucking, you said what?
Should have called Blueface.
I don't know. Blueface would have trashed the hotel with him. Blueface, baby. He would have put on a music video. You know, with that crazy look he has.
Bust down, Tatiana.
Yeah, man. It's just bad. But I'm gonna let Daniel Curtis Lee, aka Cookies from Ned Classified, do the talking, because he is the one that set everything up, and I guess you can't help everybody. You know what I mean? And I guess it's one of those situations. I'll let him do the talking. But yeah, it's crazy.
Situation. We got Tyler Shelter. Hooray. Everyone's happy. Tyler's happy. Not the case, guys. We got him into the hotel, and just that night, I receive a call from management. They're upset. The door is left open. Why is there a microwave in the tub? The refrigerator's turned over. I just feel so devastated. I'm at a loss. And his family told me that they had tried the hotel thing before and it didn't work. And of course, Dan, why did you assume that you were going to be able to, just fix this situation? The hotel situation. We got Tyler shelter.
Yeah. So that whole sweet sentiment and all that stuff that was happening went to shit. And so, which sucks because it's like, gosh damn, nigga, like this dude was actually trying to help you. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, that's typical of people who are on drugs for the most part.
Yeah. And it's like,
It's like, what can you do?
excuse me. And yeah, no, true. And so it's like, but my thing is like, if I had to criticize Daniel on anything, it's like, why shove a camera in his face? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, why shove a camera in his face? Be like, hey, we're doing. I think that's what probably happened. He's like, oh, he was just getting content off of me, and you know what I mean. He probably felt a certain way. He's like, oh, he's just getting content off me, versus him thinking that
trash me regardless. But that's a good point. Like,
yeah, because it's like
you publicize it.
Yeah, bro. Like I don't know why he had to publicize it. I don't know if that's just what you think or whatnot, or since it went viral. Because people can also be like, "Oh, he's clout chasing. He's just trying to use the publicity he's getting now to boost himself up." You know what I mean?
Yeah, honestly, like if somebody was a crackhead, why are you talking online about it?
Yeah, bro. It just didn't like I get that part too, like that argument, because that's what a lot of people are saying now. And so but at the same time, he was still trying to do a good thing. You got to commend him a bit. And you got to give him his props for actually trying. That's all you can do. But at this point, you got to leave him alone. And so once it gets to this point, this is the part where you leave him alone. Because at the end of the day, you can help somebody so many times, but if they don't want to help themselves, you just got to leave them the fuck alone. And it's sad. I thought he was going to actually, I was envisioning him coming back cleaner and working on shows again. I was like, damn, that shit would have been dope. That would have been dope. He just comes back.
Like the drugs he's taking is strong.
Yeah, not true.
They got a hold on him.
Yeah, true. And it's like, trying to break that habit. Yeah, man, trying to break that habit is hard, man. I'm telling you, it's not like, I think a lot of like, especially new heroin, I think it has new mixtures of like drugs or different methamphetamines or whatever you call it.
Fentanyl in it.
Yeah, fentanyl, yeah.
Yeah.
I think heroin's being mixed a lot more with fentanyl and all these different mixtures.
Fentanyl is in 90% of the drugs that are produced.
Yeah, and so yeah, man, shooting that into your system would really fuck your shit up, bro. Just touching fentanyl and getting into your bloodstream can fucking kill you. You know what I mean? And so it's crazy, bro. It's crazy, and so I really do wish he gets help. And listen, just to stop sharing real quick, if you know somebody's struggling and they're struggling with drug addiction and things like that, don't shove a camera in their face. Don't be like, hey guys, this is what I'm doing. Don't do that. Just help them because it's the right thing to do. Don't get in their fucking face. You know what I mean? I remember I tried that once and I felt like the biggest dick in the world. You know what I mean? I bought this guy at Denny's. And, I remember I brought him the food and dude was just like crying, but he was so embarrassed though. And I was just like, hey, everything good? Everything good? And you know what I mean? And I'm just like, yeah, man, we had to get, he's like, yeah, man, please don't put me online, man. Like he's begging me. I don't want my family to see this. I was like, all right, man, my bad, dog. I literally deleted it. I feel like the biggest dick in the world, dog. And then I remember I went back and the same bag was in front of him. He didn't even want to eat it. He was so embarrassed. And so I felt so fucking bad, bro. And I was like, gosh, damn it. I threw some money as well. I was like, hey, here you go, big dog. But yeah, man, it's like, man, count your blessings. If you can help somebody, help them. Don't be a fucking dick, bro. Just help them. Just help them because it's the right thing to do. Now I don't think it was Daniel's intentions to be that guy to shove a camera in your face, but at the same time, don't fucking do it. Just don't. Just help him because you want to help him. But move on to the next topic. You all right, name Brand?
Yeah, I'm chilling.
Chilling like a villain. But in good stories though, a good story coming up. Oh man. Y'all ever had a bitch that underestimated you and now she wants you back?
I've never had that.
Not yet. Anybody?
Wake up.
Yeah, I saw it. But you ever had a bitch that just underestimated you or wanted to see your downfall, and it turns out it only led to hers? I had a couple of those moments.
It only led to hers.
Yeah, I had a couple of those moments, man.
You had a couple moments like that?
I have a couple moments. It was amazing. I'm not gonna lie to you. I felt like a king. I remember, and dog, I felt like a fucking $1,000,000, dog. It was probably one of the greatest feelings on earth. Just seeing that bitch look at me in a better position. And then I get those late night texts when nobody's watching. Hey, how you been? I'm like, shut the fuck up, bitch. You know, you could have said what's up to me while everybody was watching, but everybody's watching, you kept quiet. But you wanted to see.
I just got one of those texts.
Oh, word?
Really?
Yeah.
No, legit, just now.
Oh, yeah, don't show it. But yeah, nah, but don't expose anybody. But yeah, man, it's like, yeah, man, sometimes you gotta understand who that person was in your life. You truly do. Like, was she a bitch that just wanted my downfall? Probably. And that's okay. Because
Probably.
And that's okay. Yeah, that's okay.
It's a good chance she did. That's
because think about it. If a woman, look, check this out. If you gave this woman an alternative, if you gave a woman an alternative to be more successful than you, if it meant your downfall, would she take it?
Would she take it?
Yeah.
Oh, 100% she would.
Yeah, she would. Because if it meant your downfall was her rise, there's a lot of women that would take that. And so going on to the story, and the reason why I say this is we have a story of Achraf Hakimi, the PSG soccer player that was in a controversial divorce settlement. Pretty much it was something, I guess he was being accused of something and the people were saying he did it. Turns out he didn't do that, which was SA.
Mm-hmm.
And so I can't say the full word because YouTube, but yeah, they're saying he did it, which turns out he didn't do it. And but either way, she tried to divorce him and take all his money, only to find out that all of his resources, all of his money was put under his mother's name.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so it sparked a big controversy. And so now returning back to the story now, according to Instaroll_football, Achraf Hakimi's ex-wife, Hiba Abouk, is reportedly said to have apologized and expressed regret over filing for divorce. Sources claim she admitted being influenced by friends, acting emotionally at the time, and is now allegedly asking Hakimi to take her back. But here's the twist everyone's talking about. The apology is rumored to have come shortly after PSG extended Hakimi's contract, raising his salary from 10 million euros to 28 million euros per year. So, yeah, coincidence, it's a coincidence.
Go ahead and pick up.
I think not. You stank ass hoe bitch. Because at the end of the day, you did not want to come back. You know you did it.
I let my friends influence me. You should have been fucking him with your friends, you dumb bitch.
Hey, yeah, was he fucking your friends? I don't think so.
Exactly. What you listening to those single assholes for?
Yeah, you know what I mean? those bitches are miserable. They say
Miserable.
let's say she's telling the truth, which she's not. I know she's bullshit. She wants it because the thing is, women like this is it's never their fault. It's always someone else's.
Has no accountability whatsoever.
No accountability whatsoever. I let other people. You're a fucking adult. What is this? High school? You're a fucking adult. You're older than this guy. She's like 5 years older than this ass.
Listen to my friends.
Yeah.
My friends was telling me to divorce you, so I did.
Yeah, you can't bring up that shit. You're older.
Make it make sense.
And so, nah, bitch, like, hit the bricks. Cause it's like, I don't give a fuck about you.
No, get hit with a brick.
Nah. Oh no, yeah.
Maybe
this ain't no bricklay.
shit.
What is this, bricklay 2.0? Yeah, she gonna start. Yeah, you don't want to hit her because she's gonna try to sue.
Yo,
but yeah, fucking yeah, bro. Like, nah, dog. You tried to divorce him and get all the money that he was worth, only to find out you owed him money. Now all of a sudden, yeah, that was funny as shit too, because she's a famous actor in Europe,
and she owed him money.
She actually owed him money. So I don't know how that settlement went down,
Gotcha,
but
bitch.
I'm pretty sure she had to pay him money, and so now she's struggling a little bit.
He probably didn't take her.
Good.
And so,
I'm glad she's struggling.
Yeah. No, yeah, she's probably struggling a bit without him because she's not living the same lifestyle she was with him. Yep. And so she's seeing that, and then she probably fucked a couple of guys that weren't at his level.
She probably got passed around a few times.
Yeah, she's like, huh, maybe I am a wife. Oops. You take me back?
Maybe I am.
Yeah, he's like, for good
Shit,
times.
I like that moment.
Is there a chance?
Maybe I am a wife.
Ooh.
I
guess I was.
I was misled by my friends.
Yeah,
well,
bitch. Then that means you have terrible. That means you have shit friends, and you chose them, which means you still have bad judge of character. Like, bitch,
what kind of friends?
Yeah, you know what I mean. Like,
convince you to divorce a multimillionaire soccer player.
Some money hungry single ass bitches that ain't gonna have a man in their life. They probably wanted him. They feel like if they took her out of the equation, they get to shoot their shot. Like, women think like that. Wow. Women think like that. Like, not saying that's what happened, but I'm just saying women think like that. They're like, if he's out of the equation, I have my shot. And they'll destroy that whole friendship. They don't give a fuck. We've been friends since kindergarten. I don't give a fuck about that relationship. I want that dick. You know what I mean? Yeah, because that dick's worth 28 million euros a year. Shit. So, yeah. They would sacrifice their whole relationship with their friends, families. They don't give a fuck. Especially the families with only women in it. When you go to, your girl's family's house, that's all women. Shit, mom, no father. Yeah, they're her competition. So when men are talking about girls with each other, they're like, oh shit, that's crazy, bro. Good shit. We're talking about, hey man, we want to see you have the, we cool with you and your girl. There are some weird niggas that be using that shit for opportunities to try to fuck other niggas' girls. Like, those niggas are weird. But but women, they look at that and they're like, how come this ugly ass bitch got a man before me?
Yeah, let's see what the comments are saying. Let's see what the comment section is.
But yeah, they look at it as like, why is this bitch with a man and I'm not?
And
fuck this bitch. Hey girl, so I don't know. I mean, there's some rumors I heard. I was fucking some bitch down in Arkansas, down in America or something. I don't know. I just heard some rumors, girl. I don't know. You might have to talk with him, girl. I mean, they plant different little seeds and shit like that. Like, you might want to talk with him, girl. I love you, girl. I love you. It ain't none of my business, but hey, that's what I heard.
I hate hoes like that, to be honest with you. They all get together. It's all single bitches, too, who can't keep no man. It be killing me, bro. I have to say this. I didn't want to cook up, but now I have to cook up. It's always single assholes. I be running from them type of bitches too, because every time they bring them around and their friends and shit, and I see there's no niggas, it's all bitches. I'm like, it's about to be some dumb shit, like just spread over here. This shit's a sickness. It's ill to me, bro. And they sit here with these unreal expectations, talking about rosters and hot girl summer and all this bullshit of who they are and what they deserve. You don't deserve shit, you fat bitch. You beluga well ass bitch.
Yeah, I just fuck her friends. And so I just fuck all her friends.
The beluga whales though. That's trying to like trying to defend
beluga
everybody.
whale,
the beluga whales. Look, it don't matter. Look, a beluga is universal.
Yeah, nah.
You don't have to be fat to be a beluga at this point.
Yeah, you got the attitude of a beluga whale.
Yeah, you got the attitude of a beluga whale. You just your mentality's fat. Like,
I'll fuck him too. I'll be like, hey, come here, bitch. You want some dick? I know you want some dick. Come here, bitch. Come here, beluga. You know what I mean? Like sometimes
Margo goes straight to the whale. What?
Yeah, nah. Because sometimes you gotta fuck her friends just so they'll leave you alone. Because you know why the fuck? You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta fuck her friends so they can leave you alone. You know what is they gonna do? Try to convince your wife to leave so they can be with you? No, they just happy to be there after that. They're just like, okay, girl, you going on vacation, right? You want me to watch the house? You know, motherfucker trying to stage shit, trying to be like, yeah, but Hakeem is gonna be still here. He has to go to soccer. It's like, oh, it's okay, girl. You'll hardly notice I'm here. Shit, trying to find their way to get in. Yeah, that's how they do it, man. That's like they plot and they scheme in their head and they concoct this whole plan, stirring up all bullshit, trying to figure out how do I make my next move? How do I get off on this bitch?
How old is this? How old is this lady?
I think she's in her early 40s. Early 40s, from my understanding. He's like in his mid 30s.
He's over 40 years old, still talking about I can't get right.
Yeah, some shit like that. But yeah, let's check out these comments, shall we? Gosh damn. Everyone's saying no.
You played yourself.
It's a trap. Nah, I would not be fucking with her ever again. Trying to get me like that.
Go, nigga. That's a mindset.
Yeah. One time, shame on you. Fool me twice, can't put the blame on you.
Yeah, now she's influenced by her friends to get back with him.
Yeah, they're like, hey, girl, you need to get... Nah, and it'd be like this. Check this out. After they go with the plan that sabotages their marriage, they go back to the girls like, that's right, girl. I left him. It felt so good. You left him? We didn't tell you to leave him. What do you mean? You said I had to stand up for myself and not let him push me around. But girl, we didn't say leave him. I mean, what are you gonna do out here? We're a bunch of single hoes. What do you think? We're hoes, baby.
We're just belugas.
Yeah, we hoes. We ain't got no future. That's why we fuck our pain away.
We was eating off of you, girl.
Yeah, girl. You see how you picked up the bill each time? That's because you had a man. Now what the fuck are we gonna do now? I haven't eaten it. You know, he's like, I haven't eaten. I haven't eaten all day. I was thinking you was gonna pay for my dinner tonight, bitch. Guys, damn, you fucked up on. They start blaming her, and then she's like, "Oh shit, these bitches ain't shit. Let me see if my husband will take me back." And that's probably what happened. Can I come back?
So what's the odds of him taking her back? I'm not gonna lie, he looks a little zesty.
He has a mother
like a 6.5.
Yeah, he has a strong mother, like a strong Muslim mother that's probably taught him well. And so, what I would do, like I wouldn't do this, but what I figured he's gonna do is he might get her back under conditions that are contracted. Like if he listens to his mom, she's probably gonna want a contract and be like, "Hey, we'll do it, but I need you to sign this contract." It'd be like you're not gonna be pursuing any more money or anything like that because they got kids together. You know what I mean? Which I mean, you listen. In my personal opinion, I wouldn't give a fuck.
Cheaper to keep her.
You know, type shit. But I'm like,
You think he put her
I
on child
just
support?
use that what?
You think he put her on child support?
I don't know, dog. It's just like not.
In Europe, it's automatic.
You could.
Europe is automatic. They don't do no put on child support. No, that shit's like that.
Yeah, bro. Like, so I'm just like, I wouldn't do it, but I think he's probably gonna try to be with her, but hopefully he gets a contract. I just hope he gets a contract with her, so she's not trying to fuck him over again. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because maybe she found a loophole, like a
She
way
might have
around.
found a loophole coming back.
Yeah, so now she's trying to come back so she can start what she finished.
Yeah,
or what she started, and then
she can stay. But if he was smart, he would just stay the fuck away from her. Like, nah, I'm good, bitch.
They already got Anthony Joshua there.
Nah, let me guess. Her friends are the size of a fridge. Hey, that's funny. What's his name?
Yeah. Those are the hardest girls to approach when they have a friend next to them.
Yeah,
I'll pop in late, but I'm gonna have to get out of here. I'm gonna see y'all later.
All right, Brody. Do your thing, man. Peace out. Peace out. All right, that was Name Brand, man. Shout out to the bro. The broski.
Shout out to the Name Brand Oreos.
Oh, yeah.
Name Brand cookies, whatever.
You know what he meant. You know what he meant. But now moving on to the next topic. But actually, no, just finish that last topic off, though. Don't get back with her, dog. Once she's gone, she's gone. It may hurt a little bit. You may feel those emotions all over again. But at the end of the day, dog, you got to let her go. She chose her side, and she chose her side. She didn't choose the side that included both of y'all. She chose the side that only included her. She only thought about what she would do. And now that she went out to the streets, went out to the real world and found out that there ain't no love out there. Yeah, man. Now she's like, oh, damn. I had it good, didn't I? Artroff, can I come back? Stay fucking gone, bitch. That's all I gotta say. But moving on, and speaking of marriages and children and all such, oh man, dog. Kanye West was right, dog.
Oh.
Kanye West was right.
Oh.
Black fathers are like second class citizens in court when it comes to family, squabbles, trying to, figure out, custody battles and things like that. And, all sorts of things. And so he, for the past couple of years, has been getting mad at Kim because they've been using his daughter for exposure to get clout off his daughter. You get what I'm saying? And so he's been getting mad at Kim. He's like, stop trying him with this TikTok stuff. He's like tired of Kim Kardashian, Kim Kardashian, his ex-wife, allowing her to be used by the internet to get clout, which is going to get to him. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, always.
Which is a way to get to Kanye. That's how they use it. They go to her, they're like, hey, you want to be in a video with us? We would love to have you on. Because that's a way to get in the door with Kanye. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And this is always going to be for sure, and it's always going to be for certain. The only way to get to a man is through his woman, or his kids, and in this case, it's both, or his ex-woman and his kids. And so, yeah, man. I mean, look what's going on now. She's over here wearing blue hair. She looks like, at 14, 15 years old, she looks like the average internet bop.
I can't see it.
And so we're about to see it. And so, but it's crazy, dog. She was wearing black hair. She was with her dad. They're doing their thing about a year and a half ago. And now look at her. She looks like the average Instagram guy. Yeah, Johnny Dang. And so he made her some custom grills that had fangs in them, which is crazy. So, yeah, bro. Now she looks like a bop on the internet. Look at this. 14, 15 years old. Man, bro.
Wait, hold on. How old? Let me see.
She's 14. I think she's 14, 15 years old.
What's her name?
Northwest. Yeah, man. There's a lot of
She was born in 2013.
Yeah.
She's only 12. She looks like a 17-year-old.
That's what I'm saying. She looks like the average internet bop. That's what being with your mom does to you.
Bro, she is 12 years old, bro.
I thought she was 14.
No, she was born in 2013, bro.
Okay, that makes sense. But yeah, bro, it's like now she looks like the average internet bop that gets a phone, thinks she's a little pretty or a little cute, and starts doing bop shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which is a father's worst nightmare. Any father's worst nightmare. It's like, damn, my daughter. I did all this for my daughter, only for her to turn into a bop on the internet. I would not be surprised if Kim let her have her OnlyFans, when she turned 18.
I would be surprised.
I would not be.
If you tried to get her stuff,
my bad. Like when she was like 17, the age of consent in most states is like 17.
No, but she tried to get her stuff wiped from the internet.
Oh, Kim?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because she already made the money. She already has the fame. She has other revenues of money. She was still getting paid literally until the last year that she had it removed. You know that, right? She was still getting paid. She was still getting paid off that video.
Oh, really?
Yeah. She was still literally making money off that sex tape. So it's like, it's just a fucking, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It would not surprise me if the cycle continues. You know what I mean? It just would not surprise me. Because you know what I mean? Like I know a future bop when I see one, and that's a future bop.
Oh.
All due respect to Ye, man. I hope he get custody soon, brother, and protect this young girl. Protect this young girl, man.
Like right now is when he has to.
He has to, man. You got to step in. Well, I mean, I know you can't, especially in them living in LA where they let girls do whatever.
At the age of 12, she can say that she wants to live. All the brothers and sitting there, they all have to be the same age. They all have to be 12 and above, all of them.
Yeah. So no, she can decide who she wants to live with, but the thing is, she can get away with more shit with her mom versus with her dad. Her dad's gonna give her structure, which she's not gonna like, because she's at that age now where she's rebellious.
Nah, man. But when it comes to daughters and fathers, man, she's gonna choose the right one.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's like most girls don't like being told, especially at that rebellious age. Once they hit 13,
they're rebellious against their mom at that age.
Now they're rebellious against both parents. But which one are they going to have an easier time at? Is she going to have an easier time at the house of bop over with her grandma? A house filled with bops. You know what I mean? Is she going to have an easier time over there? Or is she going to have an easier time with her pops, who's going to actually give her structure and actually tell her, he's going to have those psycho bipolar episodes on you. But, hey, at least he has structure. At least he has something that he actually wants to, uphold, like legacy. You know what I mean? Like your mom got fame. You know what I mean? Like your mom got famous off, sucking off Ray J. You know what I mean? No, it's no easy way to say it, but your mom literally got rich off sucking off Ray J.
No, honestly, like Like
And
Kanye,
so,
please.
but the thing is, at the end of the day, this was Kanye's doing though. Like you didn't know? Like this is what happens, dog. You date a bop, you're gonna create bop daughters. Like the fuck, you didn't fucking know? And it's just crazy to me that he always acts so surprised. I'm like, nigga, you chose this. So you chose this, nigga. So right now, what you need to do is salvage this. Salvage this in any way you can. Go to the courts, fight like a motherfucker. But yeah, dog, this right here, that girl is gonna be lethal in high school. Knowing her mom and her sister and her aunties and her cousins, that girl's gonna be getting ran through in high school. Ooh, man, so many niggas in high school are gonna know her name. Hey, is that Bob West? Oh, that's gonna be terrible, dog.
Nah, I don't think that's gonna be true.
Prayers out to Ye, man.
No, I don't think it's gonna happen because she actually, those type of girls don't have good relationship with their fathers.
Yeah, you know what happens with girls with daddy issues?
No, she doesn't have daddy issues.
Oh no, she doesn't. But the thing is, she's about to be at that rebellious age where she's about to. I'm just saying she's entering it. True. Yeah, he get a taste of it now. But nah, man, it's just like, man, bro. It sucks to see, man. It sucks to see, but at the same time, Ye chose this woman to make how many 4 kids with her? Ye 4 kids, yeah. He chose this woman to make 4 kids with. Like, dog, this is why it's important. Be careful who you make kids with. It's very important, man. Like, I know a lot of people don't like to, you don't like to talk about it because you feel like, oh, we're forcing a conversation or it's this or it's that. Like, no, dog, it is important who you have kids with, dog. Like, I'm just saying, bro, be careful what you wish for. Because sometimes you're gonna want to bop. You're gonna want to bop because it's fun, it's great now. But fucking, you stay with her long enough, she will destroy you in any or every way, shape, or fashion. So just understand this. Yeah. So, but ending off on relationships, this is the last one. Just saw it. And going into this last topic of the night, and going back to the last topic. Yeah, be careful who you get with, man, because being with a woman, one day she can love you, and then the next day she will betray you. And so women are loyal to their emotions and their feelings, and they will never be loyal to you. They will only be loyal to the way you make them feel. That's it. It's a shitty thing. It sucks, but that's the truth. A woman will destroy her own family if she feels unhappy. And it's true. And I'm literally about to make a TikTok about this. A woman will destroy her family. She will destroy her own family if she does not feel like she's happy there anymore. Versus a man will suck it up, go to work. He will be unhappy. He will be dead inside for decades just to keep that family together. Maybe for a little ray of hope. Maybe something along the line to see it happen. And most of the times it never happens. And so they turn miserable. And most women, they will never go through that. because they're loyal only to their emotions. They'll betray their families, they'll betray their friends. They don't care because if they do not feel loved or happy, they will betray everybody. And this is why you have to be careful who you marry, you have to be careful who you get with. Because a woman will betray you if she feels unhappy and unwanted. And that's the unfortunate truth. And so, going into the next topic. So, a woman literally in the middle of an engagement ended her relationship because she changed her mind. Like, I can't make it up. Like, this girl's literally packing her stuff up because she did not want to get married anymore halfway through the engagement, which is okay, but it's like, this is the type of stuff I'm saying. A woman says she had the perfect man and relationship, but still ended her engagement after changing her mind.
That's why I gotta stop fucking with these American women, man. Oh my God. This is why. If there's not enough proof now, that right there.
Yeah, bro.
That's like, only an American thing. That is not happen anywhere else.
Yeah, facts. Actually, I actually agree with you on that one. And it's like, bro,
look how she's smiling. Oh
like she's smiling. You had the
here.
And the thing is, you know what she's gonna do?
She's gonna blame him.
She's gonna come back. No, what she's doing is she's setting it up. So what she's doing right now, she's like, I had the perfect man and everything, and she's setting it up to be like it was nobody's fault or anything. There's probably something going on behind the closed doors. And the fact that she's upping him in public means that she was the problem. That's the only, anytime a woman says, I had the perfect man in a relationship, but I still ended the engagement, that's just a sign of saying she was the problem. And the thing is, when you're with the perfect man or the man that you want, it requires you to change and be a good person. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She looks like a girl that's not really ready to stop being a bop. Look at all her friends. They're all cheering, joking, laughing around with her, sleeping on her bed that they had sex on. You know what I mean? That's bop activity. And so, yeah, like she looks like the type of girl that she misses or feels like she missed out. You know what I mean? She feels like she's missing out. By marrying him, she feels like she's saying goodbye to her city girl life or her pop life. And she pretty much thinking that the grass is greener on the other side. It's not. And so I don't know the full context or what everything that's going on with this. You know, it's just like you literally ended a relationship. Like back, you know, your grandmothers would be looking at you like an idiot. You know what I'm saying?
She is an idiot.
Yeah, they'll be looking at you like an idiot because they're like, bitch, I would have married him. And it's like these women don't look at marriage anymore. They look at it as a second option, a second choice. Like it doesn't matter. It's like, I don't want to get married. And so they feel like they can just coast around in life, doing whatever they want, whenever they want. And the thing is, women are now more freer than ever to do that. But unfortunately, when it comes to their happiness, these are the same type of women that will destroy and sabotage their own life, and they'll never be happy. And they wonder, why am I not happy? And of course, they're never going to blame themselves. It's like, why are all these men just not good enough for me? They do not want to be with me at a capacity. There was some ignorant ass bitch talking the other day about, you know, her being a songwriter and, you know, this and that. And so, yeah, man, it's crazy to me. It's just crazy to me. And so, nah, man, I think we can end it there, though. But, yeah, man, it's crazy, man. What do you think about it, though?
No, I think that the fact that these friends, like, I think Andre was getting somewhere when he was talking. It be your friends. It's like they be hanging around the wrong people. And they be like, girl, that happened. girl, never would I ever put up with that. And they be talking, and then it's something in their brain, because women are very social creatures. Something in their brain decides something for them, and the only way to escape that reality is to change it completely.
Yeah, not true. True. They want to be Thanos with the Infinity, with the Infinity Stone. But we'll end it there, y'all. Appreciate y'all for coming in. Thank you guys for coming down. Whoever joined in, appreciate y'all. But yeah, man, we'll call it a night. Appreciate my co-host CP. I'm King Barco. Y'all have a good night.